Hello everyone, I am Balaji Rao. Welcome to BR Max class. This is first class in Applications of Derivatives chapter. In this Applications of Derivatives chapter, total 5 topics are there. One is rate measure, tangent and normal, increasing decreasing functions, errors and approximations, maxima and minima. In this Applications of Derivatives, rate measure is the first topic. Many students, they feel difficult to learn this chapter. But my point of view, this chapter is very easy, except the topic of maxima minima. That is also easy if you are good in the concepts. Right. However, in this class, what we are going to learn, I'll explain what is rate measure. In this first exercise, we can divide the problems into geometrical figure wise. The problems related to circle, the problems related to sphere, the problems related to cube, the problems related to cone, like that we can divide. So in today's class, I am going to do the problems related to circle in rate measure. I'll quickly show you what are the problems I am going to do in today's class. You observe this question, what they are asking? Find the rate of change of area of circle. You see this problem is related to circle. You see this problem is also related to circle. Now you observe this, find the rate of change of area of circle. This problem is related to circle. You look here, area of this circle. Okay, so what I am doing in today's class, all the problems related to circle I am doing. Okay, you observe this one, in this also circular wave is there. So this problem also related to circle. Okay, you observe this question also related to circle. See here, this question also related to circle. So in this class, I am going to do total 7 problems. All these 7 problems you can find in exercise number 6.1 and some problems are in worked examples also. Before going to start this video, please drop a like for this video. Without much delay, let's begin the class. This is first class of Applications of Derivatives. In Applications of Derivatives, first concept is rate measure. We will learn what is rate measure. You observe here, I consider a function y equal to f of x. Y equal to f of x means this function is in terms of x. Y is depend upon x. For example, suppose I taken y equal to x square. Here, y value dependent on x. If I take x equal to 1, look here, if I take x equal to 1, then what is y? Y is 1 square. If I take x equal to 2, then what is y? Y equal to 2 square, that is 4. That means, what I am trying to say here, y equal to f of x means, based on x values, y changes. Based on x values, y changes. Okay, so I considered y equal to f of x be a function. You please observe this delta x. You learn more clearly about this delta x in errors and approximations. Okay, here what you need to know, delta x means change in x. What is delta x? Delta x is small change in x. For example, you need to measure a length AB. Actually, this length is 5 centimeters. You suppose this length is 5 centimeter. But while measuring this length, you did a mistake and you taken that measurement as 4.9 centimeters. That means small change in this length is happened. Actual length is what? Actual length is 5 centimeters. While measuring, you did a mistake. Actually, x is 5 centimeters. Delta x is small change in x, that is 0.1. I hope you understand what is delta x. Delta x means small change in x. Delta x is also known as error in x. You look here, what is I written? You look here, what I written? Delta y. What is delta y? Delta y is change in y. Delta x is change in x. Now, delta y is what? Delta y is change in y. You can observe here, delta y, what I written here, delta y is corresponding change in y. You observe, this is the function y equal to f of x. Now, change in x is happened. Then obviously, change will occur in y because this is the function y equal to f of x. You observe here, I consider a function y equal to f of x. Here, this is the square of side x. Square means we know that all four sides will be same. What is the area of this square? Area of this square is length into width. That means x into x, x square. You can observe here y equal to x square. Here x square is the area of this square. Now, while measuring length of side of a square, if I did a mistake, then obviously change will occur in its area. So, while measuring x, if any error is happened, obviously change will occur in y. So, what is delta y here? Delta y is corresponding change in y. Delta y is what? Delta y is corresponding change in y. I hope you are understanding. While measuring x, if any error is occurred, because of that error is occurred in y. That's why delta y is called corresponding change in y. I hope you are understanding. Do not confuse, just I said three things. First one I considered a function y equal to f of x. Next I am saying that delta x is small change in x. Delta x is small change in x. Based on that, delta y is the corresponding change in y. Okay. So if y equal to f of x, delta x is change in x, delta y is corresponding change in y, then dy by dx is called average change of y with respect to x. Delta y by delta x is called average change in y with respect to x. You observe this one, what I written. For this, I just applied limit. Limit delta x tends to 0, delta y divided by delta x. Limit delta x tends to 0, delta y divided by delta x is called rate of change of y with respect to x. You look here, this is rate measure na? Rate of change. Limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is called rate of change of y with respect to x. Look here, limit delta x tends to 0. Here delta y is there na? In this applications of derivatives, while doing errors and approximations, you will come to know that delta y is nothing but delta y is what? Delta y is f of x plus delta x minus f of x. You observe this one and this one. What is the difference? In place of delta y, I just written f of x plus delta x minus f of x. So, limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is the rate of change of y with respect to x. Okay. If you observe this in derivatives, this is first principle of derivative. You observe this carefully. This is first principle of derivative. First principle of derivative will gives you what? First principle of derivative will gives you dy by dx. So whatever limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is there, na? That is nothing but dy by dx. So finally we came to the main point. Look here, dy by dx. Whatever is there here, this is first principle of derivative. So this is f dash of x. F dash of x means dy by dx. You look here, I written dy by dx. What is dy by dx? This both are same. dy by dx is called rate of change of y with respect to x. dy by dx is called rate of change of y with respect to x. Till now, what do you know about dy by dx? You know that dy by dx means derivative of y with respect to x. Correct? dy by dx can be written as d by dx of y. We know that dy by dx means derivative of y with respect to x. From now onwards, dy by dx can also be taken as rate measure, rate of change of y with respect to x. As you know, dy by dx is rate of change of y with respect to x. What is ds by dt? Answer, what is ds by dt? ds by dt is the rate of change in s with respect to t. Right? Look here, I think same thing I written. ds by dt is rate of change in s with respect to t. I hope you are understanding. From this, we can say dv by dt also. What is dv by dt? dv by dt is rate of change in v with respect to t. What is dA by dr? What is dA by dr? dA by dr means rate of change in a with respect to r. I hope you got the point. As I said, in today's class, I am going to do all the problems related to circle. So, here are the few things we need to know about circle diagram to do today's class problems. You please observe here, I written some information related to circle. All these things you need to know to do these problems. I consider a circle with radius r. Suppose this is the circle whose radius is r units and P is the circumference. You know that this is the circumference of the circle. If P is the circumference, A is the area of the circle. circumference of the circle is denoted by P and A is the area of the circle, then to calculate circumference of the circle, the formula is 2 pi r. We know these things from earlier classes. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. This formula you need to know. Circumference of a circle formula is what? 2 pi r. And area of a circle. Area of circle formula is pi r square. Okay. And we know that if r is the radius of the circle, then its diameter is double the radius. Diameter is 2r. So these 3 points you need to know to do today's class problems. All the problems of rate measure are very easy. Only the thing is you need to identify the problem is related to which diagram and what is the given information, what is to be calculated. First I'll identify the problem is related to which diagram. Next I'll write what is the given information and what is to be calculated. Okay, you observe this question, what they are asking. Find the rate of change of area of the circle. What they are asking? Find the rate of change of area of the circle with respect to radius. After reading all these things, I just identified that this problem is related to circle. Okay. You observe what I written first. Let capital A smaller. What is capital A? Capital A is area. Smaller is what? Radius of the circle respectively. Capital A denotes the area of the circle. Small r denotes the radius of the circle. In the question what they are asking, listen, I identified this is a circle diagram. Now I will write what they are asking. Rate of change of area. Rate of change of area with respect to, listen carefully, with respect to radius. dA by dr. Look here please. What is this? Just now we learned dA by dr is rate of change in A with respect to r. Find the rate of change of area with respect to r when r equal to 5 centimeters. That means they are asking to calculate dA by dr when r equal to 5. This is what they are asking to calculate. I hope you are all understanding. Okay. So first point, after reading the question, I identified that this is a circle problem and I identified that I need to calculate dA by dr when r equal to 5. So to do this further, I know I'll consider area of circle formula. What is area of circle? Look here. What is area of circle formula? Just now we learned area of circle is pi r square, circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Here I need to use area of circle formula. Area of circle formula is what? Area of circle is pi r square. What I want dA by dr. Here A is there na. How I will get dA by dr? To this equation, I will differentiate with respect to r on both sides. You can observe here, I am just differentiating with respect to r to this equation on both sides. D by dr of A is dA by dr equal to, here in this I am differentiating with respect to r. Here pi is constant, you take pi outside, then what you will get here? D by dr of r square. Derivative of r square with respect to r is 2r. In the question, you observe what they are asking. dA by dr when r equal to 5. Actually, I got dA by dr. Now, the question is, they are asking to find dA by dr at r equal to 5. So, in this, you put r equal to 5, 2 pi. In this, wherever r is there, there you write 5. In this, wherever r is there, there you write 5. Okay. So, 2 pi into, in place of r, if I write 5, this is 10 pi. So, what they are asking in the question? dA by dr at r equal to 5 na. So dA by dr at r equal to 5 is 10 pi. I hope you understand, right? These problems are very easy. What the pattern you need to understand? First observe this problem is related to which diagram. Next you write what is the given information, what is to be calculated. Now you observe this example 3. This is worked example 3 in applications of derivatives. What is this question? A stone is dropped into a quiet lake. Very good. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves moves in circles. That means when you throw a stone into quiet lake, waves are formed in circle form, right? Waves move in circles at the speed of 4 centimeter per second. Waves moves in circles at the speed of 4 centimeter per second. This is important information they given. I'll explain while writing the solution. Okay. At the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 10 centimeters, how fast enclosed area is increasing? This is the question. By reading the question, easily we can understand that this problem is related to circle. You observe capital A comma small r are the area and radius of the circular wave. You please observe here first step. What is capital A? Area. Area of what? Area of circular wave. Okay. What is smaller? Small r is radius of that circular wave. Okay. You observe the question, they given one important useful information. Look here. Waves moves in circles at the speed of 4 centimeter per second. I hope you are understanding. Waves moves in circles at the speed of 4 centimeter per second. Circles 4 centimeter per second, they given a centimeter. This is not centimeter square. If it is centimeter square, then this is dA by dt. Centimeter per second, that means this is the rate of change in radius. That you need to understand. This is very useful information. Do not, how you will come to know that this is dr by dt? This is centimeter per second. This is centimeter per second. That means rate of change of radius only. If they given centimeter square per second, then that is dA by dt. I hope you are understanding. Okay. Further, if we try to understand the question, at the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 10 centimeters, that means when radius is 10 centimeters, how fast enclosed area is increasing. That means they are asking to calculate dA by dt when r equal to 10. So I'll write here what they are asking. They are asking to calculate dA by dt when r equal to 10. I hope you are understanding what I am explaining. Observe the pattern. First, I identified that this question is circle problem. Next, I written A is the area, R is the radius of that circular wave. Next, I can identify that they given dr by dt. They are asking to calculate dA by dt when r equal to 10. To proceed further, we will take formulas related to circle. As I need to calculate dA by dt, I will take area of circle formula. Area of circle formula. Area of circle is pi r square. Okay. You differentiate this with respect to t on both sides. D by dt of A equal to d by dt of pi r square. Okay. D by dt of A is what? That is dA by dt. dA by dt equal to, here pi is constant. You write pi outside. Here pi is taken outside r. Okay, so what you will get? dA by dt equal to pi into derivative of r square. Derivative of r square is 2r. As you are differentiating with respect to t, the function is in terms of r. We know from chain rule differentiation, we will write here into dr by dt. Actually, what to calculate? I want to calculate dA by dt when r equal to 10. Okay, so in this, I'll put r equal to 10. So in this, wherever r is there, I'll write 10. So pi into 2 into, in place of r, 10. Now you look here, dr by dt. This information already given in the question. Look here, dr by dt is 4. Right? So in place of dr by dt, I'll write 4. Okay. In place of dr by dt, you write 4. So if you simplify this, what you will get? 4 into 10, 40. 40 into 2, 80. 80 pi. What is this? This is 80 pi. Rate of change of area na, with respect to t. So what are the units for this? Units for this is centimeter square per second. So what is the answer? Required answer is dA by dt when r equal to 10 is 80 pi centimeter square per second. I hope you understand this, right? This is the first problem in exercise number 6.1. What is this problem? Find the rate of change of area of circle with respect to radius. First point. By reading the question, I identified that this is circle related problem. You see the first step, let A comma R be the area and radius of the circle. Okay. So what is capital A? Area of the circle. What is smaller? Smaller is radius of the circle. What they are asking? Find the rate of change of area of circle with respect to radius. Area I taken as capital A, na? That means what they are asking to calculate? They are asking to calculate dA by dr. Look here, with respect to radius, that is what they given in the question. It is important. What we need to calculate? They are asking find the rate of change of area with respect to radius. That means we need to calculate dA by dr. You look here, in these two bits are there. First bit is when r equal to 3 centimeters. So I'll write here. In first bit they are asking to calculate dA by dr when r equal to 3. This is what they are asking to calculate. In second bit, what they are asking to calculate? dA by dr when r equal to 4. These are the things we need to calculate in this question. Okay, to proceed further, I'll take area of the formula and I'll proceed. Okay, so area of the circle. Area of the circle formula is what? Area of circle is pi r square. I need to calculate dA by dr. Now, how I'll get dA by dr? You just differentiate this with respect to r. Why with respect to r? Because I need to get dA by dr. Okay, d by dr of A equal to d by dr of pi r square. Okay, this is dA by dr equal to, now here pi is constant, you take it outside, d by dr of r square, derivative of r square is 2r, derivative of r square is 2r. As you are differentiating with respect to r, no need to write anything here. Now in first bit what they are asking? They are asking to calculate dA by dr when r equal to 3. Okay, so in this, in place of r you write 3, then what you will get? This is 6 pi. dA by dr area, rate of change of area, centimeter square, because this is rate of change of area, centimeter square by centimeter, centimeter square by centimeter is the units for this, right? So dA by dr is 6 pi centimeter square per centimeter. Now in this second bit you see dA by dr when r equal to 4, okay, is what? When r equal to 4, that is in this, in place of r you write 4, then what you will get? 8 pi you will get. So 8 pi centimeter square per centimeter. I hope you understand this problem. You observe this question. The radius of the circle is increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 cm per second. Here we can understand that this problem is related to circle. What they are asking, find the rate at which area of the circle is increasing when radius is 10 centimeters. So as usual, I'll write the first step. So as this problem is related to circle, I written the first step. Capital A be the area of the circle, small r be the radius of the circle. So first step of this problem is over. Now I'll write the given information. What they given? Radius of the circle is increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 cm per second. 3 cm per second is given, and moreover it is very clear. Radius of the circle is increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 cm per second. That means they given that dr by dt. What is dr by dt? They given that dr by dt is 3 cm per second. Okay. And further, if you observe the question, find the rate at which area of the circle is increasing. That means they are asking to calculate rate of area of circle. That means we need to calculate dA by dt. dA by dt when the radius is 10 centimeters. That means we need to calculate dA by dt when radius is 10 centimeters. As radius changes with respect to t, area also changes with respect to t. First I identified that this is circle problem, then I written given information and I written what is to be calculated. To proceed further, I will take area of the circle. We know the formula. What is area of circle? Area of circle is pi r square. What I need dA by dt. To get dA by dt, you differentiate this with respect to t on both sides. d by dt of A equal to d by dt of pi r square. What is d by dt of A? That is dA by dt equal to, here pi is constant, na? You write it outside, pi into derivative of r square with respect to t. We know that derivative of r square is 2r. As we are differentiating with respect to t, the function is in terms of r. We will write dr by dt. All these things we learn in differentiation. Actually, what is to be calculated? dA by dt when r equal to 10. Okay, that equal to pi into 2 into, in place of this r, you write 10. Okay, 2 into 10 into dr by dt. What is dr by dt? Look here, dr by dt given as 3. If I simplify this, what you will get? 30 into 2, 60 pi. This is 60 pi. This is dA by dt na area, that is centimeter square, by t is then t means time. So centimeter square per second. Centimeter square per second. So dA by dt at r equal to 10 is 60 pi centimeter square per second. I hope you understand the solution. You please observe this question. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake. Waves move in circles at the speed of 5 cm per second. You observe, by seeing this question, I can identify that this is circle related problem. At the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 8 cm, how fast the enclosed area is increasing. So as I identified this problem is circle related, I'll write first step of the solution. You observe, I taken capital A is the area of this circular wave and small r be the radius of the circular wave. Now I'll write the given information. You look here, a stone is dropped into a quiet lake. Waves move in circles at the speed of centimeter per second. This centimeter per second, this is important one. They given centimeter per second. In this two things are there. One is area. As they given centimeter per second, this is dr by dt. So given information is dr by dt. I hope you are understanding. So they given 5 centimeter per second. That's why we identified that this is dr by dt. This is equal to 5 centimeter per second. Okay. If you observe further, at the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 8 centimeter. That means when r equal to 8, how fast enclosed area is increasing. That means enclosed area is increasing dA by dt when r equal to 8. This is what we need to calculate. So first I identified that this is a circle problem. Next I written the given information. Next I written what is to be calculated. To proceed further, I'll take area of this circle. We know the formula. Area of circle formula is what? Pi r square. To what I need? dA by dt. To get dA by dt to this equation, you differentiate with respect to t on both sides. You observe, I just written d by dt to this equation. That means I am differentiating with respect to t to this equation on both sides. d by dt of a is what? That is dA by dt. dA by dt equal to, here pi is constant. You take it outside, pi into derivative of r square with respect to t. Derivative of r square is what? Derivative of r square is 2r. As I am differentiating with respect to t, this function is in terms of r. I'll write here dr by dt. Okay. Now what I need to calculate? dA by dt at r equal to 8. Na? So dA by dt at r equal to 8. So in this, wherever r is there, I'll write 8. In place of r, you write 8 into dr by dt. You observe the question. In the question they given dr by dt. What is dr by dt? dr by dt is 5. So 8 5s are 40. 40 into 2, that is 80 pi. What is this? This is a area, na? Rate of change of area. Na? So centimeter square per, with respect to t is there. Na? So centimeter square per second. So the units are centimeter square per second. I hope you understand this. Now you observe this question. The radius of this circle, you can identify that this problem is related to circle, is increasing at the rate of 0.7 centimeter per second. What is the rate of increase of circumference? So as I identified this problem is related to circle, I'll write the first step in the solution. As this problem is related to circle, in the question circumference, radius, two things are there. So I written first step of the solution. Let P, what is P? P is circumference of the circle, and R, what is R? R is radius of the circle. If you observe the question, what they given? Radius of the circle is increasing at the rate of 0.7 centimeter per second. Directly they given 0.7 centimeter per second is given, and they are saying rate of change of radius. Directly they given. So I'll write given information. What they given? They given dr by dt. dr by dt 0.7 centimeter per second. If you read the question further, what they are asking? What is rate of increase of its circumference? As I taken P is the circumference, we need to calculate dP by dt. I identified this problem is circle related. P is the circumference of the circle, R is radius of the circle, and I written the given information dr by dt, and from the question I identified that I need to calculate dP by dt. To proceed this further, I'll take a circumference of the circle formula. We know that in the beginning of this class we learned circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Now what I'll do, I'll differentiate with respect to t on both sides. I am just differentiating with respect to t on both sides to get dP by dt. So d by dt of p is dP by dt equal to, in this 2 pi is constant, you write outside 2 pi into d by dt of r. d by dt of r is dr by dt, that equal to 2 pi into, here dr by dt is there. You observe in the question they already given dr by dt. dr by dt is 0.7. So in place of dr by dt, I'll write 0.7. So 2 into 0.7, that is 1.4. 1.4, I got dp by dt. So here P is circumference. Circumference. So what are the units you will get here? The units are centimeter per second. As this is perimeter, its units are centimeter only. If it is the area, then we will write centimeter square. As this is perimeter, its units are centimeter per, with respect to t is there now, that's why I written yes. I hope you understand this problem. Now last question in this class. You observe this question, the rate of change of area of circle. I identified that this problem is related to circle with respect to its radius when r equal to 6 centimeters. So as usual, I'll write first step. As they are asking to calculate rate of change of area, I taken capital A be the area of this circle and small r be the radius of this circle. Okay, I'll write the given information. The rate of change of area of circle with respect to, no information is given here. Directly they are asking to calculate the rate of change of area of the circle with respect to radius. With respect to radius, that means they are asking to calculate dA by dr when r equal to 6. I hope you are understanding. Here directly in the question, find the rate of change of area of circle. Rate of change of area of circle. Look here, dA by dr with respect to radius. That's why dA by dr with respect to radius. This is important. This is not, many students confuse dA by dt they will calculate. But in the question they are directly asking rate of change of area of circle with respect to its radius. That means we need to calculate dA by dr. Okay. To do the solution of this problem, I'll take area of the circle. Area of circle formula is what? Pi r square. As I need dA by dr, I'll differentiate this with respect to r on both sides. This is important. I am differentiating with respect to r on both sides. D by dr of pi r square. Okay. This is nothing but dA by dr equal to pi is constant. Take it outside. Derivative of r square with respect to r is 2r. In the question you observe what they are asking, dA by dr when r equal to 6. So in this I'll put r equal to 6. dA by dr when r equal to 6 equal to pi into 2 into, in place of r you write 6, the what you will get? You will get 12 pi. You can observe the answer. You can observe the options. Here 12 pi is there now. Second option is the right option. 12 pi. What are the units? This is dA by dr na. So centimeter square per second or centimeter. Here with respect to radius is there na, centimeter square per centimeter. Suppose this is with respect to t is there, then I will write seconds. Here area is there na, that's why centimeter square. I hope you understand this class. In next class, I am going to do the problems based on cube diagram. If you like this video, please drop a like for this video and share this video with your friends. In case if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.